Good afternoon, Burton Glenn Power Parents. This is Mr. Williams. Just with a town hall meeting, and this will be our close of the year town hall meeting. So I want to share some very important information with you all. But before I start, I just want to again thank you all just for hanging in there with us this year. The ups and downs, the uh, the road bumps, and all other obstacles, you've yet remained uh, partner with us. So we certainly thank you. Giving you some dates. I want to start off in with the last day. The last day of school is going to be on next Friday, June 11th, and that is going to be an 11:30 a.m. dismissal. You do not want your students to miss any days from now until the end of the school year. We have some parents who, because students have reached the chronic absenteeism levels, they're up for retention. Those are the things that we didn't want, but we have to have students in school. Um, right now is the time to get those retention conversations and letters out to parents. And unfortunately, we had several students fall into that category. Um, we also have summer learning that teachers are saying that students can go to. Not necessarily that they're going to be promoted beyond that, but if they show some good gains and some data, um, increase, some areas that they increase in academically, we're only going to be focused on ELA and math, then that's a different conversation. We will be having summer school from July 12th through August 12th. That's those are the dates for our summer learning academy. It was open to all students. We had to kind of close it to start to get some structuring together for it, and creating class lists and having teachers assign teachers and instructional support to it. So any information that you all need concerning that, please call us here at the school. Um, Next week, starting Monday the 7th, June 7th, starts our Spirit Week. Our students will be able to dress down that entire week. That week is actually themed, but they'll be able to dress down that entire week. We have some great giveaways right here in my office that we're going to be, students have to be in attendance to get raffle tickets for these giveaways. We have everything from a 32-inch flat screen smart TV, bikes. We have about 4 bikes here. We have a hoverboard that we're raffling off to our students. We have Beats headphones, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One video games, some additional giveaways like footballs, basketballs, and then we'll actually be doing parties and some other things that week as well. That'll be a very fun week. So we want to make sure that all of our kids are in attendance all next week. Okay, the last day again being Friday, June 11th, and dismissal will be at 11:30. That week also, we have some other events specifically for our 8th graders. Okay, on the 8th, we have a celebration for all of our students who have had outstanding attendance, and for our students of the month. That Wednesday, which is the 9th, our 8th grade luncheon at 1 o'clock. We're going to be providing lunch for our 8th grade students, and then having them view a video slideshow with congratulatory remarks from a lot of individuals from our board of directors, our authorizer, our DSQ, our director of school quality, and some others that just sharing some congratulations and some words of encouragement as they venture off into high school. That Thursday is going to be our 8th grade clap out. All 8th grade parents who have had students virtual, you would want them to come in for that clap, for the luncheon as well as the clap out. They haven't been in school all year. So giving them an opportunity to have their last opportunity to be in the building, I think would be very memorable for them. So we're asking that you do come and bring them for that. We've sent home the yard signs, and then as well as the T-shirts. Any parent, eighth grade parent who haven't received that, don't hesitate to call up to the school and ask to speak with Ms. Haney, our sixth through eighth grade dean, and she'll take care of you. Parents, we're at the end of the road. Again, the last day is Friday, June 11th. And again, dismissal is at 11:30 a.m. The following Tuesday, which is June 15th, all virtual families, I'm talking to my virtual families right now, it is going to be your Chromebook check-in. So we're asking that all those families come in between 8 o'clock and 2:30 to check your Chromebooks back in. Students are going to have learning packets for the summer that they can work on, but we've got to get Chromebooks back in so we can get those inventoried, to get them assessed, make sure everything is working properly with them so that we can prepare to distribute those back out in the fall. Okay. Any questions related to any of this, please do not hesitate to call me, email me at the school. We'll get your questions answered for you. If you have any, it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year, but we've been stressing all year attendance, assessments, and students getting work done. For those who have struggled with those three areas, those are the ones that are potentially going to be up for retention. We're asking that parents who's dealing with that you would just be patient with that process. And as we get students to where they need to be, they'll be able to go to where they need to be. But as of right now, this was not a year. I've had a few parents make statements to me that this was not real school. This really doesn't count. And those were all false statements. This is a year that school counts. This is a year that attendance counts. If it wasn't, then we wouldn't be doing it. I understand we've been in and out of model, virtual, remote to hybrid, to some in-person, then back to quarantine and because of COVID-19. But with all of the vaccinations now and things being cleared up, from what I understand, the governor is lifting the mask mandate on July 1st. I'm keeping my mask on until such a time that we don't hear the word COVID-19 being repeated so much. Vaccinations. Okay, there's still a lot of those out there, a lot of vaccination sites that are providing vaccinations for people who would want to get vaccinated. It is your personal choice, and it is your personal choice for your children if they're of age. But just know that you've got our support. Any needs that you have, you can don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll ensure that that we support you, and if we can't, we can get you to whoever can support you. And I want to fast forward through the summer, because our summer learning goes from July 12th to August 12th. And I want to jump ahead to 21-22, the first day of school. Burton Glen parents, Burton Glen Power parents, the first day of school is going to be on Monday, August 30th. That's again, Monday, August 30th. 7:30 for breakfast, instruction starting right at 8 o'clock. This upcoming year, we will not have delayed start Mondays. We want to make sure that our kids get all of the instructional time that we are going to provide for them. So we don't need that hour of professional development. We want that hour of instruction for our students, because we understand that this pandemic has created some gaps that we want to fill. And I think we're going to be in a great position to be able to do that. So I want to give you that information now. Our school calendar for next year is in draft form. However, once it is approved by our board in the upcoming board meeting next week, then I'll send that out to you all through School Messenger. If you are not a parent who receive our school messages, the text messages, the emails, or the voice calls, please call us at the school. That is going to be the main source of communication to you all. That's the easiest way for me to get a mass message out to our families is through School Messenger. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing any parents that are on here as it relates to School Messenger. So make sure that we have your information. Again, the first day of school in the fall is going to be Monday, August 30th. As always, we thank you for your attention to these town hall meetings. I'm hoping at some point we can get back to the Facebook Live where you all can chat with me real time. You also can do that on here. So please, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube page. The more parents we get that will subscribe to our YouTube page, the better off we're going to be in terms of communicating out to you. It's been a tough year, families, but yet it's been a wonderful year. So we yet thank you. And remember, next week, very important week of them being in attendance. Don't fall out on us now. Don't go on vacation on us now. We have tomorrow, which is Friday, and then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a half day Friday of next week. Finish up strong. Have them finish up strong. Don't pull them out on us now and not have them in school. It's important that they're in school. We're going to have all kind of exciting things going on next week. We're not having a field day because of COVID, but we're going to do some things within the building to help kind of support something like that. And the teachers are going to also have some things planned for their own personal kiddos within their classrooms. So we thank you. Any questions, comments, or concerns related to any of this or any other concerns that you have, please don't hesitate to call us. We are here to support you. We're here to partner with you, and we thank you all and I speak on behalf of the entire Burton Glenn staff in saying thank you for a wonderful year. Have a good one.